Hi, I'm here with Richard Haggerty, CEO of Hudson Gateway Association of Realtors, the main host of the DEI Summit, the first DEI Summit. So why is DEI important, Richard?
DEI is important because everybody deserves a seat at the table. Everybody deserves to have their voice heard. And we have to create an environment where that happens.
I think the summit is sold out, right? Yesterday it was sold out,
yeah.
And today it's sold out again.
Yeah.
So tell us what's happening at the summit as we speak.
Right now we've got one of our keynote speakers who is just doing a dynamite job. But what impresses me is there are over 200 people here who want to learn, who want to grow. And to me that's so encouraging. They know that change has to happen, they want to be part of that change.
Right. Do you see this summit happening next year again?
Unquestionably. I think it's going to get bigger, I think it's going to get better, because DEI is really, from my perspective, it's a journey. It's a process that has to continue, and we're going to continue the process for as long as we need to. So I have great hopes that this is going to become bigger and better every single year.
Right. The audience for this video are realtors and general public. So as a closing thought, do you have any comments about why we should be doing this as a society as a whole?
Because again, everybody deserves to have their voice heard. And I think that what we've seen in the past has not allowed that to happen. So we have to be part of the change to make that happen.
Richard, thank you so much. It's always a pleasure and hope to see you again. Thank you. Hi, I'm here with Tony Danzaka, President-elect 2023, Hudson Gateway Association of Realtors. Tony, thank you so much for being with me. Why is DEI important to you?
DEI is important because we do have a large percentage of our population that has been disenfranchised. We've seen that within our own association. Mm-hmm. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're as inclusive as possible. That's the only way we're going to grow as a profession, as an association, as a community. So it's very important what we're doing, and I give a lot of credit to the leadership team at Hudson Gateway for really spearheading this event and making it the first ever regional summit for DEI. And as Charlie Opper mentioned, this is something that we should be doing every 6 months, but I'm glad that we're going to at least commit to doing it every year. It's certainly something that I want to make sure we do next year when I'm the president of Hudson Gateway. And one of the very special things about this event today is that we're collaborating with so many other associations. And it's something that I think we should continue to promote, because when we have a conversation and we listen to each other, that's how we grow.
So you've been to, this is our first summit. You attended a few of the sessions. What are your thoughts?
I think it's amazing to see that we have something that maybe we didn't quite expect today and yesterday. We have people who are here from all over New York State. So it's not just our regional associations in the New York City metropolitan area that are participating and promoting this and being represented here. But we have people, professionals from upstate New York, from Buffalo, from the Mohawk Valley, from Syracuse. We have them from Maryland. It's really what we've done here today as the committees that have organized this is to bring people together and beyond. So this is really special, it's surprising, and it's something that I think everybody welcomes.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. So Roman and Solomon, you made the trip from Queens to Jersey for this summit. Why is DEI important for you guys?
Because first of all, we want to get a networking, all right? We want to know exactly what's going on in the industry, okay? Meet other people and share the knowledge and what's going on in the marketplace, and to know exactly a little bit more about this organization and get involved.
And
right.
your office is in Queens. What's the makeup of the agents in the office and what nationalities are represented?
So we have about 20 languages, over 20 languages.
Wow.
In Queens, Brooklyn, Long Island, and the entire New York is so multi-ethnical.
Right.
We want to accommodate every single
Right.
group out there, because just like you say, you have a favorite line.
Right.
Say, we are the doorkeepers, right?
No,
The door
right.
openers.
Correct.
So we want to help every single community to be treated equally, the same, so everybody has the same opportunity to have rights to ownership. If they want to choose to be an owner or a tenant or a landlord, whatever they want to be in this, the American dream, everybody has the same opportunity.
Fantastic.
So.
Fantastic. So, but Queens is so multi-ethnic, so you deal with people from all kinds of races and backgrounds.
Absolutely. Just in our office, like I said, we have over 20
Over
languages.
20 languages, yeah, so we're diversified, very diversified.
Right.
I think we're the most diversified office in Queens.
In Queens, correct.
Probably beyond as well.
Right, right.
We do not discriminate, have everybody, because especially in Queens, you need to make sure you have you can target all the segment and every person that is out there looking to buy a property.
And how long have you both been in real estate?
Over 25 years.
Over 22. Yeah.
Over 22 years, that's great. I hear your office wins a lot of awards.
Yes, we are.
And I hope Diversity Award for 2023, I hope is yours.
Absolutely. I hope so. I hope so. We're working very hard for it.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Charlie Opper, past president, 2021, National Association of Realtors. Charlie, thank you for being with me. Tell us, why is DEI important and what do we as realtors need to know?
Well, DEI is important because if you know the history, in 1968, under President Lyndon Johnson, when we had the first passage of the Fair Housing Act, the National Association of Realtors opposed it. We didn't think it was a good idea. We've learned over the years that not only is it a good idea, it needs to be done to create an opportunity for fair housing and for everybody to have the opportunity to own real estate. Fair housing and DEI are two different topics.
Right.
This gives you an opportunity to learn that diversity, equity, and inclusion leads to fair housing, but you've got a long way to go to understand the relationship between both. So this seminar is a great way to start.
This is the one-of-a-kind, first ever regional summit. You know, do you see this happening next year?
I would hope it would happen every 6 months because we've got a lot to learn.
Great, wonderful. Thank you, Charlie. Hi, I'm here with Vladimir Garcia. He's our DEI officer at the Hudson Gateway Association of Realtors. Tell us a little bit about the summit.
So, what we're trying to create with the summit is fairly simple. So we want to do three things for everyone who's participating in the summit. So one is discover. So if this is the first time you hear DEI, we want you to explore it as much as you can and try to kind of wrap your head around it. Secondly, we want you to learn. We want you to leave with things that you can maybe go on and Google later, research, maybe have a conversation with a colleague or a friend. And then lastly, we want you to act on it. Learn to put it into practice, whether it's at your office, at your brokerages, at the association level, or even in your personal life. And so discover, learn, and act is our theme, and that's pretty much what we're trying to do throughout the summit.
I hear the summit is sold out. Can we expect a bigger event next year?
Oh, most certainly. I think, from the moment we started yesterday, I was getting emails, people still trying to sign up. And so we have, over 200 people here today, and we hope to increase that in the future.
It's great, wonderful. Freddie, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with Jared Grasso, the CEO of New Jersey Realtors. Jared, thank you for being with us today. Why is DEI important to you?
Well, thank you, Anthony. DEI is important to me because it's who we are as an organization. It's who we represent as a community. Realtors, we're out there, we're working every day to find the right house for everybody. And DEI is so important to our industry to make sure that we are educating our members on what we need to do to provide the right information to everybody who's looking for a house in my state, in New Jersey, and across the country.
I hear there are other associations from New Jersey participating. Who all are here and how many associations are represented?
I believe that we have 3 local associations, including us as a state association, working to create this wonderful event today. We hope that this is the first of many events to come, addressing the DEI issues that we have within our region, but across the country.
Thank you, Jared. Thank you for your time.
Anthony,
okay?
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.
All right, man. Thank you.